right, y'all. We down here at the Gaylen, the Smith's headquarters. Look at all them trophies he got on the wall, y'all. Mr. Gaylen Smith, how you doing today, sir?
Just fine, but yourself?
I'm good. I can't complain. I woke up this morning. Boss lady, how you doing over there?
I'm good.
There you go.
You keeping Gaylen under control?
Barely.
Barely. Yes, man.
Very easy to control.
Huh?
Very easy to control. Always good.
All right, y'all. We down here, man. We gonna go on and get started. We gonna get right to it. This coming up weekend, we got the I guess you could say the track's birthday bash, the top 8 for the Pro Mod, the 7.0, 580, and 5.0.
And Junior Dragster.
And Junior Dragsters. Okay, I was close. There we go. So let us know. Y'all tell me what's going on today. What we got going on? What we doing?
Well, actually, we started the Ironman shootout, which what it does, it bases off the cars that's ran with us all year. They join points, and we just tried to shuffle it up a little bit because at the end of the year, people's been racing all year. So what we've done, we came up with it, and it's a pretty fun deal. But we take the top 8 in points, which it's not our final point series. Actually, our season points will be decided Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
But we take at this point in time, because our race was actually supposed to be next weekend, and we obviously moved it back for different reasons. But anyway, we came up with the Ironman shootout, which we take the top 8 cars, and they run Friday. So we got a regular show like the Pro Mods Index and all. We have a regular show that's going to be happening on Saturday. But what we do is Friday during first round qualifying, we're going to pair the top 8 in points. We're fixing to draw. They don't know who they're running right now. We're going to draw chips. It's a come off your trailer deal. So in other words, there's some cars out there that you give them a few time trials, they're hard to beat.
Mm-hmm.
Bubba Stanton, I'll pick on him for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to give him too many time trials because he's fast. But anyway, there's no time trials, no testing, no nothing. So Friday when we open, we're going to draw tonight. They'll know who they run, so they can liven it up a little bit all week. But that's what the Ironman deal. No time trials, no testing, off the trailer, top 8. But first round qualifying in the show for Saturday, we'll pair the top 8 up. The 4 winners, second round qualifying, the 4 winners will run Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last cars down the track will be the two winners. The final 2 will run to see who is the champion, the Ironman champion, which gets a Ironman trophy, IHRA Ironman, and $10,000 cash.
Mm-hmm.
That has nothing to do with Saturday show. And then we'll do the same thing in the other classes. With the payouts, obviously, will be a little different, but all the 7.0, 580, 5.0, and the juniors, they'll have a chance to win an Ironman as well Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
So come Saturday morning, we'll know who the Ironman champion is, and we'll know who the shootout champion. But then come Saturday, after the races are over, the index, the 7.0, 5.8, then whoever advances into that, we'll decide who is the track series champion. Come Saturday night, we'll know that.
Okay.
So anyway, that's where it started. It's kind of like shuffling the dominoes a little bit. If you do good in the points all year, like Frankie's number 1 in the points right now, but does not mean he's going to win the championship but it doesn't mean because he's still got to go through the other 7 cars. Right. And last year Frankie wasn't number 1 in points, was he? But he won the Ironman deal, so Frankie could be a back-to-back champion. That's where the Ironman stuff comes from. It's shuffling the dominoes. I've had a million calls, people. Do we get one test hit Friday? No, you don't. You're off the trailer. There is test in tune with the other cars that come in. We got Old School Back Half that's going to be running their series. We got TDRA, which is the front engine dragsters up. The Alters stuff, that's a good organization. They're coming. We've also got the Fuel Alters. The Fuel Alters are back. And a few things that's changing next year at the track. We're going to do a 4-car series with the Fuel Alters. We're going to change the pace up a little bit, change a few things up. Talk to Chris Graves. His hands are so full, so tied on the Funny Car Chaos still. He's kind of going to help out. He's not ever going to get out of it. We don't want Chris out of it, but we're going to do a few things. And actually, I'm hearing a few more things that we're doing that I don't even know we're doing yet, but that's going to work out. So what we're doing tonight, before we get into that, we're going to start drawing these chips. If you can see them right here.
Yeah,
we've got the numbers. So the first chip we draw, if it's number 1, the second chip will be 5. Number 1, the first chip's right lane. The second chip will be the left lane. Okay. There's all the top 8. So we're fixing to scatter them up a little bit. We're going to mix them up a little bit.
What we doing first?
Pro mods.
Nah, you gotta say that for last, Gaylen.
Think so?
You gotta say that for last. That's the best one. Well, in my opinion, no disrespect to bracket races, but
I'm a pro mod guys are probably trying to get to bed too.
Okay, all right.
Let's do the pro mod.
Yeah.
All the other stuff they're not gonna talk smack. The pro mod guys.
Yeah.
I tagged them on, told them what we was gonna do, and they've been talking smack. Matter of fact, Frankie said if he beats Bubba to the track, he's taking his parking spot.
Oh shoot.
So yeah, we may have to have security there early.
Man,
Of course, we know Clyde. He sold Big Red Bear. Clyde's got other things he's working on, which we can't wait to announce what he's doing. That's gonna be pretty good. Our community needs to do it. Needs what he has coming. I'll put it that way. We need one. So he's working on some things. So he chose to take off the rest of the year and get that done. So it's going to be exciting. We're not doing nothing. We're not slowing down. We're going forward.
Mm-hmm.
There's rumors the track may be sold. If the track is sold, I can tell you right now, and a lot of it is just rumors. If the track's ever sold, we got a contract that states it will stay a racetrack no matter who buys it. If Donald Trump comes and buys it, it will stay a racetrack. Yeah. But right now there's a lot of stuff going on that other people know about that obviously is news to us. I'm like, shit, I didn't know that. So anyway, to stop them rumors, we're doing a lot of things. We're growing. We're going forward. We're not backing up. The track's not going to go.
All right, so the track ain't going nowhere,
no
matter what.
Nowhere. Yeah,
so they can't can't nobody buy the track and turn it to a strip club.
And not anybody can just come in and buy it. There's a couple people we're talking to, but believe me, we're not planning on it leaving family. And the only reason it's even talking about it's not really to get rid of it because we're tired of not giving anything. It's for movement. That's what we're doing. And like I say, once things get rolling here in the next few weeks, and we kind of can announce exactly some things that's happening in the racing world, not just XRP world. It's the racing world
for sure.
And that's what we're gonna do. So, but anyway, with that being said, we're fixing draw. So, first pair of pro mod.
All right, first pair of pro mod, y'all.
Don't know who it is. Right out of the chip bag. I ain't even looking. Right lane, number 7.
Right lane, number 7.
Who's number 7?
Ricky
Cates. Your first pair out, right lane. There's the next chip.
All right, here we go.
First pair left lane. Number 8.
Oh, that's you, guys.
That would be
that's me. I barely made it in. Number 8. Matter of fact, if I wouldn't have made it in, I was gonna have a 10-car shootout.
You can do that.
Now we married.
You the manager. You can do that now.
So me and Ricky right off the bat. This.
Oh, shoot.
There you go. That's kind of crazy. Here we go.
Well, all right, so I'm kind of new to this pro mod. I've been watching pro mod since I was little. Do y'all do a little gambling on the side? Or
they will.
Will you?
They shuffle a little bit, but it's not as noisy as a bunch of other things. Cause some people start arguing on Monday to see if they even got a race on Friday, and the bets sometimes will get up to like $3 or $4 million to run for 500. But this deal right here, they will gamble, have fun. Usually it starts at the track. But yeah, because pro mods actually started off with grudge racing. I grudge race, I street race for years, and then we even bracket race. And the reason I got a pro mod car because I figured hell it's easier to win in pro mod than it is bracket race. Some guys are tough, as you can see if y'all follow bracket race in Holly Springs. Yeah. Scott Wallace, man, that dude. Last year, Heifer. I mean, Scott Wallace went up there and he's real laid back. He don't say nothing, but man, that guy right there, man, he went up there and did some good. We got Jake Howard, another one of our bracket racers. Man, if you're not good, you got to be able to race the whole racetrack from start to the finish line on that deal. But yeah, pro mods actually came from a little bit of the grudge world. And every one of these guys that we're drawing here has been in the grudge world. Bubba Stanton still he plays up there a little bit. But anyway, second pair, first one right lane, number 1. Frankie Taylor.
Frankie Taylor got
second
it.
pair, right lane. This is going to be interesting. They've been talking smack. Frankie Taylor, right lane. Number 3.
John
Sullivan. John Sullivan, Frankie. That right there, them 2 cars right there. That could damn near. That'd be a good race for the finals.
That'll be worth the price of admission.
That'll be it right there. Because I promise you, either one of them guys, have you seen before? They'll burn the bodies off them damn things to win a race. They don't give a shit. And Frankie carries an extra body. And how many people carries an extra windshield that'll drill a hole in the windshield, zip tie it back in the car to make next round in a 220 mile an hour 8th mile pro mod car? Here we go. Third pair, right lane. Number 5.
Doug
Reister.
Big Doug.
That's another bad boy.
One of the baddest nitrous cars right there, yeah.
Actually, the only one out of this whole bunch here that's not really very competitive right now is this old number 8 chip. I don't know who that is. Here we go. Who's Reeser got? Number 4.
Brandon Caples.
Brandon Caples.
Left lane.
Left lane.
All right, here we go, guys.
Last pair, right lane. Bubba Stanton.
Bubba Stanton.
Mississippi in the house.
Mississippi's in the house.
Mississippi in the house.
He's
What's
a
up?
Texas boy too.
Yeah, for sure.
Hargett.
Kevin Hargett.
There it is, y'all.
Kevin Hargett was. I tell you what, there's some pairs right there.
Hey, is that the one with the? Does he have the vet? Does he have the
63 vet.
That vet, yeah. He a bad
Kevin,
boy.
man,
Yeah.
he's always been a heck of a driver. He came from
Yeah.
the small tire world, big tire. But yeah, he just started driving a screw blown Pro Mod. I'm talking about literally just started driving it, and man, he's sure doing some impressive things in that car. He's good on the trees, good getting it down the track. Got a heck of a crew. And I don't know if y'all seen his son Aiden Hargett. Man, I'm gonna tire that dude. You talking about a young promoter, man. He really some of the stuff he says and does, he rolls it right off his tongue. He drinking a root beer today, and I got tickled after a whole long day of work. You look at his own stuff, man. That dude will cheer you up if you just.
Y'all have had this posted on the page too.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
like
cool.
whenever we get done and everything.
We'll do it on the page, and also we're going live right now. But there'll be like you said, you're going to go home, you're going to edit, and also first thing in the morning, it'll all be a video that you can go back and actually rewatch.
Yeah, for sure. We got going on, and this is going down this weekend, right? This Friday and Saturday. Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
We're open Thursday from 5 to 10. Shut off times 10. We're not keeping people coming out of town. Got a lot of people coming out of town. Got some people coming out of Kansas and the Fuel Altar bunch are drive. So 5 to 10 if you want to come park and set up. 5 to 10 Thursday, come hang out and do it. We're opening the gates at 4 Friday. 4 Friday, we'll start running the first round of the shootouts at 7. We'll start probably around that time for everything, and then Saturday we're opening the gates at 2 o'clock. It's gonna be cooler. There's gonna be some records set over there this weekend in Pro Mod, I promise you. But yeah, we open at 2 Saturday, and we're gonna start racing. So, what's the next class we're after?
7-0.
7-0 guys. 7-0 guys. Here you go, right out of the bat, right out of the chain.
All right, 7-0.
Number 4, right lane.
That's the alternate in for Braden Van. That's Craig Martin.
Craig Martin.
Okay.
First pair left lane. Number 2.
Ricky Mays.
Ricky Mays.
Ricky May, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't know a lot of these 7-0 guys. We finna see who they got for this weekend.
Second pair, 7-0. Right lane. Number 1.
Randall Vineyard.
The Pinto man. That damn Pinto been whooping butt since I think it's a 70 mile. I think he's been whooping butt since 70s. Second pair, left lane, number 8.
Sid Mars.
That's gonna be a good one. Got the little Camino. Third pair, right lane. Number 3.
Cody McLean.
I think I know him.
Another good racer. Family bloodline.
They're
Whole
all
family
good
blood.
racers.
All good racers.
Yeah, tell him, Miss Mill.
They all good racers.
Talk your noise, Miss Mill.
Third pair left lane gets Cody. Number 5.
Brandon McLean.
Father and son. Father and son. I already know how this is going down. Cody gonna whoop Pops again. He did it last year. Matter of fact, Brian might have let him. We don't know. Last pair, number 7, right lane.
Tony Caprio.
We'll run number 6.
Joe Boner.
There you go, guys. Tommy Jenkins called, and there's not the top 8 deal, that's already set, but the actual overall track points, he's got a couple of guys ahead of him, and he's putting a $200 bounty on top of their heads, anybody that can take them out early.
It is, y'all.
I'll have to look here in a minute and see who them 2 was. He texted me back, but he's putting $200 bounty on their head.
Brian McLean and Kenny Bestis.
Is that okay?
They're ahead of him.
So Tommy Jenkins wants to move up in the 5A deal. If anybody can take out Brian McLean, or who's that?
Kenny Bestis.
Anybody can take them out in elimination Saturday's elimination. He's putting $200 bounty on top of their heads.
There it is, y'all. Come on.
First pair, right lane, 580, number 6.
Tim
Henry. Left lane, first pair, number 5.
John Helfrich.
Second pair, right lane. Number 8.
Mike Caps.
Second pair, left lane. Number 1.
Brian McLean.
Brian McLean.
They talking about Papa Gaylen on here. Papa Gaylen.
Tell him to be nice. It's probably somebody that I'm older than. Number 3, right lane. Number 3.
Tommy Jenkins.
Tommy Jenkins.
Third pair.
That's the one that's putting the bounty on. He's a hunter. We're lucky he's even come to this race because he starts deer hunting sometime in September, but he still comes and races with us.
Yeah.
Left lane, number 7.
John Claridge.
John Claridge. Mr. Rear Morrison. John Claridge. Last pair, right lane, number 4.
Maverick Mackey.
Maverick Mackey. We'll run number 2.
We'll run Kenny Busdis.
So Maverick, you have a chance if you win first round. You have a chance to make an extra $200. And who's got the number?
Is it 100 a person?
He said, yeah. Let's say 100 a person until he confirms. He said 200. I think he's putting a bounty on 100 a person on.
All right, that is.
So you have a chance. Yeah. Maverick and who's the other guy racing?
Mike Caps.
Mike Caps and Maverick. Y'all got a chance to make a little extra 100 if you can take them top 2 out. And
Actually, that's not for the index. That's Saturday's race, right?
That's Saturday's race. Yeah, you got to take them out.
So all this for Saturday.
Yeah,
right?
Well,
this is Friday. I'm sorry, Friday night.
Okay.
So the guy Brian McLean, they may have somebody else Saturday. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the bounty
Yeah,
Saturday.
all this right here is for the Friday night shootout for the Ironman.
Okay.
Where are we going next?
5-0.
5-0. We only got 4 cars. Let's go with the junior.
And one can't. He's out.
So how many cars we got?
We'll have 3.
We're gonna go ahead and do the juniors, so we got 8 chips in here. Draw for juniors. The Ironman Junior Friday night
It's
shootout.
the next generation right here, y'all.
You ain't lying. Without them, racing will die.
For sure.
Ready? First chip, first pair, right lane. Number 6.
Who we got?
Maddie McClellan, who is in as an alternate.
That's Eric
For
McClellan.
Owen.
That's
Blair.
Cheeseburger.
That's
Cheeseburger girl.
Cheeseburger daughter.
Yeah.
Big E.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Big E's daughter right there, Eric.
All right. Okay.
And you have left lane. Your pairing will be number 4.
Cash Green Wilkinson.
Wilkinson. Second pair, right lane, number 2.
Taylor Freeman.
Taylor Freeman. Your opponent in the left lane will be number 8.
Addison Chapman.
Addison Chapman.
Tommy Jenkins' granddaughter.
Okay. Raphael talking about that's my uncle right there.
Yep. Right lane, third pair, number 5.
Parker Freeman.
Parker Freeman. Left lane, third pair, number 7.
Ty Janicek. Oh, that's going to put 2 best friends together.
Who's that?
That's good.
Mackenzie and Harper.
Uh-oh.
Ain't no friends in this. We
Right
tryna
lane,
win.
number 3.
That's Harper.
And Mackenzie.
Somebody said miss those shop lives. I guess they talking about.
Mackenzie, her family, they've helped Harper a lot in their race. Harper's learned a lot. Mackenzie helps her a lot. I hate they got to race each other because the way
Wait,
Mackenzie.
what was Janicek? His third pair left?
Yeah.
There it is, y'all. The junior drafters out here. Let me get.
Then we got 1, 2. Third draws on our 4. We'll get a buy run. Yates called us today. Said his motor's not together. So if Yates don't show up Friday, then he's not going to be there.
Somebody said Brad Young to the front.
Brad Young.
Oh, you got a text.
He's a Saturday. Friday night. 5-0, first pair. Number 1.
Steve Schaefer.
Steve Schaefer. Your opponent in the left lane. Number 3.
Terry Henry.
So that leaves 2 chips. Number 4 is not going to make it, so number 2
So Mark Keith gets the competition bye.
gets a competition bye.
All right, Mar, you got a chance to win some money.
Yep.
Get you some data the first round.
That a first round.
Get you some,
And that's who we're pairing Friday. And then of course, old school back half they get one time trial. They'll be out there. They'll be on Saturday. They'll be time trialing Friday night, but they'll do a one time trial Saturday, and they'll be first round. They'll draw themselves. The fuel alters will also make pass. TDRA they'll make passes. They draw themselves. So after they do. But this Ironman, that's stuff that that will be done. This race will be finished Friday night. That'll be a good race. It'll be finished Friday. Then, like I said, we do have another Pro Mod show Saturday, which is $12,500 payout. If you win the shootout Friday night, that pays $10,000 to the winner, and then the total purse Saturday is $12,500. So, if the Pro Mod guy, if the same guy doubles up, he can take home some money.
Mm-hmm.
He can take all up. Everybody, you know, we want everybody to win it, but obviously that's not going to happen. But they'll do it. So yeah, we hope to have a good time. Remember, we open at 2 on Saturday, start racing at 3. Friday we're going to open at 4. We're going to start racing around. They figure 5, 6, 7. We'll start racing at 7. Start. I think.
The weather's supposed to be like.
Let everybody get it. Let everybody get there.
The weather's supposed to be cold.
The weather's not going to be.
I know it's supposed to be sunny, but
it's not going to be cold. But it's going to be good.
Perfect.
Yeah, the weather right now. Friday showing a high of 78, low 51, which the low 51 will be way done before it gets to 51.
Yeah.
Saturday, the high is 80 with a low of 56. So, yeah, and right now the water grains, the humidity, everything's supposed to be, you know, kind of low. So these cars are going to be fast. They're going to be fast. They're going to be wicked. And Frankie for one, Bubba's fast. Everybody in the deal's fast.
Yeah.
Frankie's already. You know, he's not afraid. He's already said he's stepping everything. He don't care what it takes to win it. And Bubba's kind of the same way. They've been going back and forth ever since we told him we was going to draw this. So that's the first round pair between him, Sullivan, Reester. Man, you seen the lineup of cars.
Somebody said, who does Addison have?
Addison is second pair left lane, and she has Taylor Freeman.
Taylor Freeman.
Second pair right lane.
Taylor Freeman.
They gotta have a drink.
Let me see what they saying. Somebody said, tell Gaylen it's past his bedtime.
Really? They don't know it's hard. It's hard to go to sleep before 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning in the life we live.
Eric on here. Okay, Eric on here. Okay. So he said, can we still get in the junior class? Oh yeah, they in the junior class.
Eric.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, y'all in here.
Yeah, Eric, your daughter's already been drawn, sir.
She's first pair right lane.
First pair right lane against
running Cash Green Wilkinson.
That's Friday night, Eric. That's for the Ironman Friday night deal. And of course we'll be doing our race Saturday.
Yeah,
our open junior race will be Saturday, and the juniors. There's also talk about the juniors after we do the top 8. If we have time, we'll also do we're also going to throw together a little gamblers race for them Friday night.
Hey.
The juniors, we usually do a little gamblers race for them, and with the Ironman, we're going to wait and see if everything's going smooth. Then the ones we're going to throw a junior gamblers race up as well. So,
what's the gamblers? You know, like what's the
it's a bracket race. You don't if you're in eliminations here, once this is over, we'll throw a gamblers race up.
Put some money on top.
We're going to throw some money in it. We'll throw stuff out there. We're going to do it. We don't want nobody. We already spend enough money. We're all irresponsible for spending money on these damn things anyway. So at that point in time, you know, make a little. Hopefully it's enough. But yeah, it ought to be a good night, man. I appreciate everybody that comes and supports us. It ought to be a good race.
Yes, sir.
I just want to point out that 5 of the 8 juniors are girls.
Oh shoot! Come on, boys. We going for the boys. But yeah, Gaylen, it should be a good time, man. I hate we ain't gonna be there, but it should be a good time. And keep in mind, y'all, they go post the list.
Yeah.
They go post the list and everything on the XRP page, Xtreme Raceway Park page.
This will be done, so you'll know who you got, what you need, and if you got any questions, ask. You know, there's been a lot of them asked.
Y'all just inbox the SRP page. Do you want to put your phone number on here, or?
That's on the page.
Okay, it's on the page. Okay, so y'all got any questions, anything, go to Xtreme Raceway Park. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go over there, check them out. They gonna have everything posted here shortly or tomorrow morning. Is Clyde racing this weekend?
Clyde is not racing.
No, only the top 8, right? For the Pro Mod.
Yeah, only the top 8, but he's no, he's not racing this week.
Yeah, see the pro Mod guys, they're already going at it right now. Sullivan done called Bubba a quack. Frankie said, "Bubba, look, I drew a duck." It was John Sullivan. So yeah, this is fixing to get real exciting. Clyde Scott on here, he's been looking. He said, love it, man. You know, he's The only thing Clyde's probably about to tear his chair up, or he's fixing to pull a lamp off the table, whatever. Because I know he wants to race. This is all started. XRP deal wouldn't be possible without him. But But Clyde's a businessman. He's making moves. I can't wait to really tell everybody what he did, where he's going, what he's got.
When can we see the news? Hear the news though? I know you can't.
It's coming. Everything's coming. It's
For sure.
It's not really. I mean, it's not really a big secret. But there's just so much going on, and you know, sometimes, you know, if you get yourself caught up answering a bunch of silly questions, you lose focus on where you're headed, and that's
for sure.
That's kind of, I'm telling you, he's been hung wide open. I've told him a million times, you know, Clyde, you're younger than all of us, man. You need to get unstressed and get yourself settled in with something, because he's got a lot of plans, and that's what he's doing right now. What he's doing, the changes he's making. He will be back in a pro mod. He sold his car to Bubba, which me and John was talking the other day. I think Bubba should have lost a half a point for changing cars in the first year. He should have lost a half a point for setting a track record out there the other night. and if we do decide that moves John Sullivan to number 2 in points. So we'll discuss that later. That was a little argument, but
I forgot the track record was set 2 weeks ago, last week.
2 weeks ago. Bubba Stanton set it with a 352, and Bubba don't lie very much. So I'll just put that he did say he was going 40s this weekend. And like I say, the man don't lie very often, so that's going to be pretty wicked if he does. And Clyde, you know, Clyde does not have a filter, and he's already told Bubba, whatever you do this year, as soon as he gets done what he's trying to do in business, it will be reset.
So could we see a new track record this weekend at SRP?
I think so.
Oh shoot!
We've got. I mean, this one right here is obviously not capable of running a track record, but I know a handful of them that are, and actually I really think it's going to be set. I think we're going to lose some burst panels. I think we're going to lose some blower studs, and probably some blower belts. But as long as everybody stays safe and healthy, that's what we're going to do. Now, we couldn't ask for no better weather. It's not going to be too cold. It's not going to be too hot. The humidity's supposed to be down. So yeah, it's going to be a good race. Like, you know, TDRA guys, a bunch of them fuel injection, front engine dragsters. If you like the nostalgia stuff, man, they have plenty of it. And fuel alters, if you like nitro, there's going to be some nitro. So I wouldn't really doubt if we don't see some 340s or better out of some of the fuel alters that's coming. I know they're going to be trying. They're going to go for it, which we all try to go fast. Sometimes this shit don't pan out, but we're going to. That's what everybody's trying to do.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be a good race.
Somebody said, "Is it open TNT Friday also? Is TNT open Friday also?"
Friday. You can TNT Friday. Saturday we're not gonna be open TNT. We'll be back to TNT Sunday. But Friday and all the classes, we're giving all the classes a time trial before we start the classes Saturday, and we're gonna start trying to run them and try to get the show over, because I'd like to be done midnight or 1 while everybody's still awake, because I love to see the final car whenever the final pairs go down the track and the races are over and the shootouts are over. I like to see cars lined up pulling out the spectator side. Whenever you run a final round and there's nobody sitting over there, I feel like we kind of let them down, and that's without the spectators coming in, that we don't have a show. So that's our plans, to get them done early, get them out there, and, you know, give everybody one hell of a show. That's what we shoot for every weekend. And sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. You know, cars break, race cars break, and remember, if your car runs faster than 650s, if it runs faster than 650s, you must have a diaper.
Okay,
we've been trying to push this and push this and push this, and we've been letting it slide, trying to give everybody time. It's time. It's been a couple of years. We've been pushing it. About 90% of them have diapers now, but like we had an engine get loose yesterday with a car that's faster than that, and didn't have a diaper on, and actually said he had a diaper. They just got the car back together and didn't have a chance to put it on. So an hour later, we was ready to race again, but you know, it happens. These are hot rods. These are angry little animals. They're going to break.
So
and we're going to fix them.
So is that a rule for everybody now? Like,
that needs to be a rule. We set the rule. Talk to Eric and TJ and all them guys over at the Motorplex, and they agreed to the same thing, because it hurts us all. You know, motorplex, you know, when they have an oil down, it takes them as long to clean up as it does us. It don't matter where you're at. If it you know, it doesn't matter. No matter where you're at, it takes time to clean up also. But we have equipment to clean up, but it's also dangerous. We've had several cars. We had a car crash out there Sunday that I don't know if you've seen it or not. We had one crash out there Sunday when he put it on the two-step, which a diaper wouldn't have helped him. When he put it on the two-step, he bumped in. As soon as the second light come on, Dean started the tree. He hit the two-step. It blew the transmission line off. He spraying transmission fluid, and there wasn't nothing Dean could do but run in front of him. That would have been dangerous. As soon as the guy turned the car loose in his own fluid, turned sideways, hit the wall. The driver was okay, and the car wouldn't tore up too bad. So things are going to happen anyway. But it's mainly a concern of keeping people safe, and when things happen out there that puts fans or anybody in danger,
for sure,
we handle it. We're on top of it. It may not look at, but I promise you, we're on top of it.
Yeah, it is, y'all.
We appreciate everybody out there, and we're, like I say, don't get wrapped up in the rumors about XRP. We're not going nowhere. If it's sunny outside and the weather's nice and you drive by there and we're not there, come looking for us. Something happened. We may be broke down on 20 or 287, but something happened because we still love this shit and we're going to keep doing it. So, but man, like I say, we appreciate everybody, and we'll have some meetings this year with everything. We got some new classes coming up next year that we'll be revealing that we've had a lot of interest in, and we're gonna try to get them going. But if you want to race, we're gonna find something for you to do. So keep us in touch. Keep watching the page, and if there's a question on something, just ask it. Probably the dumbest question that's asked is the one that wasn't asked.